Happy Saturday, everyone. Here I am. I'm making gnocchi. Obviously, it's with potato. I could have added some sweet potato, but I didn't. It's with potato and with chickpeas flour, garbanzo flour. Because, I cannot have normal flour, right? So here I am. I'm supposed to be doing it with my hands already, but I'm checking on the measurements because something that gives me so much anxiety is the fact of making my hands really dirty and then realize I need more ingredients and then end up making everything really dirty. By the way, here I am on my underwear. It's an extremely hot day, but it's so cloudy. So it's one of these days that is just, in Spanish we call it bochorno, like it's really hot, but the sun is not even out and there's no wind. So it's just this bubble of heat above you. I'm really happy I'm not leaving the house because, to be honest, I don't know what we will be doing with ourselves. And as well, I'm having a really bad day. Today, I have my last coffee. I finished the package and I'm not gonna have any more coffee for I'll try at least a week. And then what I'm going to do is, this morning I have even my green juice. I don't know if you remember, I showed to you on the Sunday video where I did the green juice with all the medication, the detox and everything. I've done this morning, and to be honest, I've done that and I felt really weird, but to be honest, it's as well normal. I think I said to be honest 3 times already. It's normal to feel a little bit weird because don't forget that you are like detoxifying your body and cleaning your body. So what is happening is that basically this is especially to clean the liver. So I think what I was feeling was like all my insides being fully clean. And believe me when I say, when your body cleans from the toxins, it's painful, it feels weird, but once everything out, you just feel like, oh my God, what did just happen to me? So I know that's why today I'm feeling funny. So far I had gluten-free pancakes with the kids. I took the green juice first thing in the morning, 1 coffee, the natural ginger tea, and red berries tea. And now I'm doing the gnocchis, which obviously is just potatoes. And this one is the flour that I'm using. And then hopefully I'm gonna make it with chickpeas, spinach, and a lot of garlic. That's what it's gonna be. No sauce, no nothing more than a little bit of like olive oil, and then that's it. And I'm just hoping that's going to be enough for make me feel better. But I was saying to the kids, it's so uncomfortable, it's so painful, it's so like I don't feel I'm in my own body, if that makes any sense. Like I'm just feeling I'm in somebody else's body and I don't like it, and I feel frustrated because I would like to get out of this body and be on my own, but I can't, because at the end of the day this one is mine, right? But I think this is also have to do with my own healing that I'm doing, my own transition, my own awakening and everything, that I'm kind of like shifting into something else. And I really have to take care of my body, because if I'm changing and if I'm changing on the inside and I don't change on the outside, and I'm not happy how do I look on the outside, well, guess what? I'm not gonna make the inside really happy. Opposite. I'm gonna make the inside feel like guilty for changing, when actually we should be happy. I'm burning my hand, just to let you know. The last time I did this, my daughter was a baby. So it was like 8 years ago, the last time I made this. And I cannot even remember how I did it. How did I not do it? If it was nice, if it wasn't. I have no idea. But to be honest, I used to experiment a lot with food when my daughter was a baby. That's the first time I did falafel. I think it's because I was trying to lose weight and I was feeling really unhappy as well with how did I feel and how did I look, that I started to look into like healthy food and stuff, and that's when I decided to stop eating meat, but obviously and have more of like a vegan, because back then already I didn't eat cheese or drink milk. So yeah, But obviously I used to listen to people a lot, and I used to love to please people. So when the people were like, come on, look at this delicious chicken that I did, or meat that I did, and it's cost me a lot of money and it's so good for you, and I will go and eat it. Big mistake. Don't do it. Don't do it if you don't want to. I learned my lesson. That's why I'm on my own right now, because nobody accepts or appreciates the way that I think and the way that I am, and I am okay with it. Anyway, this is done. I'm gonna go now. I might come back in a few minutes and we're gonna do the card of the day for today, Saturday. Yesterday card was mind-blowing. If you haven't watched that vlog, you should go and watch it, because literally it was just out of this world. Out of this world, the meaning of that card. Seriously, I was not expecting it, and it really left me shocked. And I need to focus on this because I don't even know what I'm doing. Maybe in a few minutes I can give you a good news and tell you like, I'm done! And it's looked really well. At least I left one hand free. I'm only doing it with another one. Well, the kids are having a shower. I'm about to jump on it. It's so hot. I've been all day in underwear. Maybe my neighbors have seen me. I couldn't get any less. Any less, because I feel so unwell. My tummy is so bloated that everything bothers me. And then, I think I said it before, but look, I woke up and my tummy was perfect, absolutely flat, nothing was on it. Then I had a coffee. Then I made the tea, ginger tea, but because the ginger tea takes so long to cool down, I make the celery juice with all the detox droplets that I need to put. And then I have that, some water, and one red tea. Now I'm having chamomile, ginger, and fresh lemon. Yeah, that's what I'm having. But it's true that when I took the celery juice with all these detox things, I felt so unwell that I was like, and all of this was like at 5 a.m. Yeah, I was like, what am I going to do now? It's not like I can wake up the kids and tell them to, because I know they are little ones, but you need to think that we only have each other. If something was to happen to me, I only have them and they only have me. So sometimes it's true, like, same like they woke me up in the middle of the night, I wake them up in the middle of the night if I'm not feeling well, because I'm scared something can happen, same like them, and then we need to let the other ones know. Anyway, that's not the point. I was like, what am I going to do? I decided to continue working and to let it be, but here I am. I mean, it's absolutely and crazily bloated. I cannot even move. I don't know if I do, like, look, you can even see, can you see it in there, how bloated I am? Yeah, you can see it in there, right? That's my point. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to, like, drink or eat. And then the pancakes that I had, well, by the time of the pancakes, my tummy was already in another level of bloatiness, okay? It's not because of the pancakes. Anyway, they were gluten-free pancakes. I have the gluten-free flour, and was banana, flour. They have some baking chocolate, dark baking chocolate, but it's vegan, so it has no milk on it or anything like that. And that was it, what it was inside the oat milk, but the oat milk is something I constantly drink. So yeah, but as I said, by the time I ate that, I already have a bloated tummy. It's just go washed with the day. And it's true that I've been stuck on that chair working all day from like 4 until a few hours ago, because I had all my work in front of me, so I was just swapping from one thing to another and then non-stopping. But from tomorrow, sorry, I'm really tired. From tomorrow, I'm not going to have coffees anymore because I don't have coffee. And I'm gonna see, tomorrow is Sunday. I'm even planning, oh, the kids don't stop slamming the door. And there's nothing that drives my brain more crazy than a door being slammed. I don't know why. It's just like, why do you need to do that? They have broke 2 doors in this house already by doing that. Literally frames, pieces of the frame coming off. But I don't want to think about that. I'm trying to connect now with the spirit and asking about this Saturday, 21st of June is the first day of the summer, and I want to know what today was, the meaning of today. Why was I feeling like this? What is the meaning? Did I need to like pause, and only when I'm ill I'm able to pause? That could be. It's true. Sometimes if I'm not ill, I don't stop. I just overwork all the time. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna sleep a little bit. Anyway, no more joning, no more nothing. Let's pull the card. Let's pull the top and the bottom. For some unknown reason, I like it now. Well, top of the deck, bottom of the deck. We have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands for me is just the world falling over me. They're being overcrowded. They're doing too much. They're going through so much. So many things happening at once. So many things like this that I could say. Sorry, it's not the 9, it's the 8 of Wands, and signifies steady and positive growth after struggling with the 7. It's indicated renewed energy and drive. Well, I guess if you compare it with the 7, but we're not comparing it with the 7, right? We're pulling it as the card of the day. So apparently it's something good, but for me, it doesn't say something good. Sorry, I'm here. I just have to upload my video of D-Day because I do crochet, right? So I just basically finished my one of the videos that I need to do. That's it. So for me, this is all chaos. Like the world is falling on top of me, but if they want to say it's good, but again, they are comparing it with the previous one. We don't have the previous one here, right? And then we have the 3 of Cups, the celebration. For me, this is a really like witchcrafty cards, you know, because you have there like 3 women, each of them. I would say one represent Mother Earth, the other one represent more like, I'll say that's like Earth, Wind, Fire. Only Earth is missing, but you have Mother Earth here underneath them, holding them. And also we have a really witchcrafty sign, the pumpkin. Those flowers, the colors is really like autumn. I love autumn. I could live in autumn for the rest of my life and be happy with it. But I guess is the unity of all the elements around me. And I will say, I want to interpret this my way. And for me, I think is, I've been through so much this week. This is a point of like, I cannot take anything else. I cannot take anymore. I'm done. There's nothing else I could take on my own. And then, but at the same time, it's all the elements celebrating with me and celebrating the union that if I trust all my elements around me, I'll find some balance and some happiness and everything. I want to think it kind of like that way, but this will be the cards of the day. Not too bad, not too bad. But I really think when I get ill like today, I sometimes think when my brain cannot take anymore, my soul cannot take anymore, they make me ill. And not in a bad way, they do it in a way to protect me. And in a way of like, you have gone through so much, take a break. Because if it wasn't for how bad I feel, well, I will be doing a lot more. Probably I will still be on that chair now, ready for round 2 of the day, of many hours of filming and everything. But right now, I'm just going to jump in the shower and go to bed. That's literally, I just drove the cards. See, I'm telling you, not a good day, not a good time. But that's it. I'm about to, as I say, shower and go to bed. I'm still shocked with yesterday reading. Yesterday reading was the Tower, something that has never come out for me before. And it was saying about the tree of life, and I will show you once more the beauty that I made yesterday. This is what I finished with the help of my daughter, bless her. She was like holding in there to make sure. And then tomorrow, what I have, tomorrow or Monday, we will see, because tomorrow is my day off. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my day. But the plan is to do some like little things here green to decorate it like as a tree, and maybe put some flowers and something like that. I don't know yet. I need to think about it. But I was thinking to I'm sorry. I was thinking in this braid to put the chakra colors, like maybe like a little flower or something, or like a little circle, and then put all the chakra colors in there. So I will have them like that, or put them in here, but I think I prefer them falling down in this like little braid that I've done in there. Then I'm gonna hang this on my room. Yeah. Projects, decorating things. I'm gonna change my room because my book says I have really bad feng shui in my room. There's nothing positive and nothing romanticized or special about my room. It's a chaos, and basically it's supposed to be the most peaceful and calming place. Well, it's one of the places that I never want to get back to unless I'm like, no. And just because my bed is there. Anyway, I hope you're having a lovely weekend wherever you are, that you are not with this heat wave as we are, and you're having a better weather and a better temperature in general. It's a good weather. It's just really hot, so you don't have to be like me in absolute underwear, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm Aquarius, so I'm more of like a water, so I prefer when it's raining, to be honest. But let's stop it in there. Talk tomorrow. Bye.